People with type 2 diabetes who struggle to regulate their blood sugar levels, even on medications. Most doctors suggest cutting carbs and sugars, even fruit from the diet. But what if I told you that sugars and carbs are not the main reason for diabetes, and fruit can actually heal you? A research study from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. People who eat just 2 servings of red meat per week may have an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to people who eat fewer servings, and the risk increases with greater consumption, according to a new study led by researchers from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. They also found that replacing red meat with healthy plant-based protein sources, such as nuts and legumes, was associated with reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. The study was published on Thursday, October 19th, in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. While previous studies have also found a link between red meat consumption and type 2 diabetes risk, this study analyzed a large number of type 2 diabetes cases among participants being followed for an extended period of years. Another study conducted by the National Institute of Health came to the same conclusion. Excess meat consumption leads to diabetes, but it was not only meat consumption. Saturated fat also contributed to the disease. Saturated fats are solid at room temperature and come from animal products including dairy. So how does this happen? With insulin resistance, high intake of saturated fat can lead to increased insulin resistance in muscle and liver cells, hindering the ability of insulin to effectively lower blood sugar levels. Saturated fats can make it harder for insulin to work properly. Insulin is a hormone that helps move glucose from food into cells for energy. Excess saturated fat can accumulate in cells, which blocks the cells, prohibiting the insulin from doing its job. Regarding liver health, excessive saturated fat can disrupt liver function, leading to increased production of glucose. In people with type 2 diabetes, the body becomes resistant to insulin, which can cause fat to accumulate in the liver. Saturated fats can increase triglycerides in the liver, which can also lead to insulin resistance. Liver disease can contribute to high blood sugar levels by reducing the liver's ability to store and release glucose, impairing the body's ability to use insulin effectively, worsening diabetes control. With glucose metabolism, saturated fats can negatively affect how the body metabolizes glucose by contributing to insulin resistance, meaning the body's cells become less responsive to insulin and have difficulty taking up glucose from the bloodstream, potentially leading to higher blood sugar levels and increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Studies generally show that unsaturated fats, like those found in olive oil, have a less detrimental effect on glucose metabolism compared to saturated fats. So when you opt for a keto diet that is meat-based, you are actually doing more damage and supporting the disease rather than reversing the disease. In order to reverse type 2 diabetes, you must remove the root cause, eliminate saturated fats and all animal products from your diet, including dairy products. For some, this may be a slow transition. If that's the case, then I recommend only consuming lean meats, such as chicken breast and wild-caught fish, not to be confused with farm-raised, which can have more fat. And don't be afraid to consume alkaline fruit. God-made seeded fruit are best to consume. A fruit detox is a great way to start and accelerate the healing process. This means only consuming whole fruit, not fruit juice. If fruit is consumed with other foods, it could negatively impact blood sugar levels. Fructose is not the same as glucose, nor does it affect the body in the same way. Fructose stimulates insulin secretion less than glucose does. There may be an initial increase in blood sugar levels due to the body adjusting, but this subsides within a few days. After about 30 days, the disease is usually reversed in most cases. There are some blood sugar regulating herbs that help to support the body during the healing process. They help to keep blood sugar levels down while your body adjusts. Bitter melon contains compounds that mimic insulin, helping reduce blood glucose levels. It can be consumed as a tea or cooked as a vegetable. Dandelion is rich in antioxidants and bioactive compounds that aid in glucose metabolism. Dandelion root tea supports liver function and helps regulate blood sugar. It helps improve kidney function. Stinging nettle contains compounds that may enhance insulin production and sensitivity. It can be consumed as a tea to assist in blood sugar regulation. It also helps to remove excess fluid and toxins from the body. Using these herbs can be very beneficial and helpful in regulating blood sugar levels. I have created a powerful herbal tea blend that contains these herbs as well as several others that helps to lower blood sugar levels in hours. It is effective even without diet changes, but works even better with a plant-based, low-carb, no-sugar diet. It's called Diabetes Balancer. It's now available on our website, www.allnaturalhealing.com, which is also linked below this video.